Running multiple cables for your CCTV system can be a real headache, especially when you're dealing with separate lines for video, audio, and power. It gets messy fast. But what if you could consolidate all that into one neat, standard network cable? That's exactly the promise of a device like this. We're looking at the AAOTOKK BNC to RJ45 transmitter transceiver, a passive Balun designed to streamline your surveillance setup. This isn't some complex piece of networking gear. It's a straightforward solution for extending your camera's reach using readily available UTP Cat5e or Cat6 cable. And honestly, that's where its real appeal lies. What stands out immediately is its versatility. This little black plastic unit, coming in at about 19 centimeters or 7 inches long, feels surprisingly light in the hand. It's compatible with virtually all modern analog HD camera types, CVI, TVI, AHD, and even older CVBS systems. And it doesn't shy away from resolution either, supporting everything from 720p all the way up to crisp 8MP cameras. So, whether you're upgrading an older system or setting up a brand new high-resolution one, this Balun aims to fit right in. The magic here is how it takes your BNC video, DC power, and even audio signals, and converts them to run over a single RJ45 connection. You get a pair of these, one for the camera side, with a BNC male, DC male, and RCA male jack, and the other for your DVR or monitor, featuring a BNC male, DC female, and RCA male jack. It's a clever setup that drastically reduces cable clutter. Imagine running just one Cat6 cable instead of 3 separate ones for each camera. That's a huge win for aesthetics and installation time. Installation itself is designed to be simple. You just plug in your camera's BNC, power, and audio, then connect your UTP cable to the RJ45 port. On the other end, you do the same to your DVR. There's even a handy LED indicator. A green light means it's working, while a yellow light tells you something's amiss, which is a nice touch for quick troubleshooting without needing a multimeter. Now here's the thing. While the product description lists waterproof as a special feature, the notes clearly state that this RJ45 video Balun is not waterproof and is for indoor use only. That's a pretty significant contradiction, and it's crucial to pay attention to the indoor use only warning. Trying to use these outdoors without proper weatherproofing would likely lead to failure and potentially damage to your camera or DVR. So keep these tucked away safely inside. Another important consideration is power. For a 12V DC 1 amp camera, the cable distance shouldn't exceed about 90 feet or 27 meters. Go beyond that, and you'll start experiencing voltage drop, which can lead to unreliable camera performance or even failure. For longer runs, you'll need to step up your power supply voltage, thinking 14V, 16V, 18V, or even 2048V DC, depending on the distance. This isn't a flaw of the Balun itself, but rather a fundamental electrical principle you need to account for when planning your setup. And a final, very serious note from the manufacturer. Make absolutely sure the RJ45 wiring standards are the same on both the camera side and the DVR side. Wrongfully mixing the colors, like using T568A on one end and T568B on the other, could result in burning out your camera and other devices. That's a pretty stark warning, so double-check your wiring. Overall, for anyone looking to simplify their indoor CCTV wiring, especially across multiple cameras, these AAOTOKK Baluns offer a compelling solution. They're passive, meaning no external power is needed for the Balun itself, and they leverage standard, inexpensive network cable. Just be mindful of their indoor-only nature, the power distance limitations, and that critical wiring standard warning. If you plan accordingly, these could save you a lot of hassle and cable mess.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.